Hey, I hope everyone's doing well. What we're going to talk about today, and this is critical as you age, it's critical for everyone, but particularly as you age, is stretching. Not only before you do any exercises, but daily you should stretch. So I'm going to show you just how I stretch. There's two types of stretching. There's static stretching and ballistic stretching. Ballistic is moving something like this, would be ballistic stretching. Static is something like this, where you hold, okay? I'm a big fan of static, okay? So everything you'll see today is static stretching. Now, what do you want to do? Again, not just for exercise, but just to get your blood flowing, all right? Major muscle groups, chest, core, legs, both here, right? Both your quads and hamstrings, calves. You want to sort of stretch out and elongate the body. Major muscle, triceps and things like that, shoulders, all of that. So the very first exercise that I do for the day is, and I don't know the names of any of this stuff, guys. I just don't. Backwards, dragon, forward, whatever. I don't know. But it is a simple exercise where you start here and you just come down. And you come down to the point where you can, okay? Now that might be that you can go all the way and touch your hands to the floor. It might be to your ankles. But go to that point where you feel that great stretch all the way from your hamstrings down. You're also pushing that back. Push your lower back. Let me turn this way. Push your lower back to the ceiling. Get it up there, okay? This will stretch out your shoulders. This will stretch out your arms. This will stretch out your hamstring, your calves. It's a great stretch. And hold that to a count of about 10. That's the very first stretch because it literally hits everything, every major part of the body. That's how I start my day. From there, I want to stretch out my shoulders. I want to stretch out back of my arms, my triceps, all the way across my chest here. Just fold and pull. And again, just stretch on there. Again, all these are counts of 10. I'm just speeding it up so you guys aren't sitting there for 7 minutes staring at me. Then I go left side. Okay? And then what I want to do is I want to stretch here. I want to stretch very delicate. So touch your back, other arm, and push back. Now notice at the same time that I'm doing this, I'm extending forward because I'm also now stretching out my lower back. This is another way to stretch the lower back as I'm stretching the top. Now I'm back, doing the other side, here, back. So you're stretching that lower back. You're also getting a great stretch here. Back is really critically important, as is your core. About 2 years ago, I was in a mountain biking stupidity. It was my fault. I was riding in something I shouldn't have been riding, and I was tired, and I actually bulged and herniated 6 discs in my lower back. I'm not exaggerating when for 4 or 5 months, this is as far as I could go. And I just started here, and I 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 started here, okay? And I worked my way up. It's the same thing you should be doing. Don't watch this crazy stuff where people expect you to be doing 38 pull-ups day one if you just feel it hard enough. Don't do that. Listen to your body. That's the common theme here. So those are great, simple exercises to start your day. Now, this exercise can also be done sitting and reaching, right? And the same thing. You can sit and you can reach. I prefer it standing because it brings in other stabilizers and things, right? You're only connected by your feet as opposed to connected by your whole lower body. But it's perfectly fine if you're more comfortable doing this exercise from here. Same thing. Push your back out as you go forward. Push it out as you go forward. Push it out as you go forward. And work your way down. It's the same exercise. There are some other ones, but those are the ones I start my day with every day. Hits my chest, hits my shoulders, hits my arms, hits my back, hits my quads, hits back. The last exercise, I actually forgot about the quad exercise. Just grab a desk, grab a corner of something, hold here, and again, pull and hold. And again, all of these are 10 counts, and then the other arm. And hold. So, very quickly, and again, 10, 9, 8, 7. Do at least 1 rep of these. I actually suggest you do 2. 2 to 3, but at least one set of these. So we start here, we go here, we go here, we go here, reaching back and stretching back. We go here, reaching back, stretching back, and then we go here, and then we go here. Every major muscle group hit. I think you should do this every morning. I think you should do this every evening. And if it's haven't been moving, you have to do it before you exercise. But I think it should be part of your program every morning, every evening. It takes 5 minutes. I do 3 sets, 10 seconds each of those core exercises. I have other exercises that I do, stretching exercises, but hey, keep it simple because you're likely to do simple stuff. So just do those. Watch this over and over again. You'll get there. It'll become second nature.